got the idiots. Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce.
Luke Superstar is a legend.
What is up, YouTube? My phone's high. Luke Superstar back here with another amazing day in Pokemon Go. It's a super fun, exciting day today because you're about to see the debut of a commercial for my merch store that's really funny. I'm sure you'll laugh. I took inspiration from Better Call Saul, 1990s style. It's just really funny, so you'll see it in a minute. Speaking of merch store, I got the Rage Fish shirt on today. I better order myself every single one that I design. Because if I only have like 4 and I'm wearing them every stream, you're gonna be like, dang, this dude never does his laundry. Or he's like, dang, this dude does his laundry like every day. So we'll see. But anyways, it is really, really funny. I hope you guys can enjoy it. So you know what? Let's just give the people what they want. Let's just give it to them right here, right now, live. And then we'll replay it a few times throughout the day, I'm sure. Enjoy Luke Superstar's famous Better Call Saul 1990s commercial. Oh, hi!
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly!
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser!
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top.
Awesome!
That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there! Isn't that hilarious? Isn't that hilarious? I just got inspiration. I thought it was super duper funny. We got some new products in the merch store. If you haven't seen it at all, we got some awesome new stuff. So let me show you. Starting with today's feature product, boom! Nerf Shadow Ball. Super cool design. I'm really happy with the way this came out. We got a Nerf inspired foam ball. And we all know Shadow Ball's freaking OP. That's the name of the stream. So I got inspiration to make a whole shirt that you guys can wear just to hate on Shadow Ball. So I think this one's really cool. I'm really excited for that. Available in many colors, actually. The navy, it's kind of hard to see, the navy, but it's navy, charcoal, all kinds of different colors. Gray, that one's kind of cool. It really pops in that one. I don't know what your style is, but there's lots of options to choose from. So Nerf Shadow Ball's a new design. And then we got I Love MILFs. MILFs. I Love MILFs. Max IV Legendary Freaking Shinies is what MILF stands for. We all know that. We all know what MILF stands for. Max IV Legendary Freaking Shinies. So when you're walking around town, you can sport your I Love MILFs shirt, and everyone's going to know you're a Pokemon player. So I thought that was a really fun design. I thought that'd be super duper cool to have in the merch store as well. Plus I added Luke Superstar logos to all the sleeves, so that way you can represent, and it shows off where the merch comes from. And our last but not least shirt that I added is Raid or Die. Just like Ride or Die, but Raid inspired. I figured we had to have something for the PvE players too. So you got the Raid Egg and the Monster, you got the Pokemon Gym, and you got the Raid Pass. So it's basically a Ride or Die inspired shirt. I thought it'd be cool to have like a cool design too. Not everything has to be silly. I thought it'd be cool to have like a design that just looks pretty badass for people that want a badass thing too. So I thought that was really cool. So we got that available as well. And they are all available in multiple colors and in different styles. So every design will have a hoodie, tank top, men's and women's tank top, and t-shirt design. So again, we got the Raid or Die, the I Love MILFs, Nerf Shadow Ball. I think that one's so cool. Like on this one there, you could really see the texture of it. The Nerf ball looks super duper cool. And yeah, so then we got if you haven't seen all of them, Go Touch Grass is really cool. We got the Pokemon Stadium. We all know what Go Touch Grass means. This is my favorite by far. The John Wigglytuff. John Wick Wigglytuff. He's got the John Wick hair and everything. Super cool. We got the Keep Calm. To shield or not to shield. That is the question. Luke Spear. Then we got Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce. And then the Rage Fist, which I got on today. And I'm telling you guys, the quality is amazing. Like, I'm wearing it. It's comfy. It fits great. Great fit. Super bright and printed well. So they're not just cheapo shirts. They're shirts that you're going to want to wear multiple times. So anyways, yes, finally anti-Shadow Ball, exactly. Zippy says the hello there. Got him rolling. I'll play it one more time. For anyone that didn't see it just a second ago, they're just tuning in. Luke Superstar merch commercial. Here you go. Oh, hi.
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly.
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser.
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top.
Awesome!
That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there! So there you have it, the Luke Superstore merch store. Luke Superstore, I said. Luke Superstar merch store. We got the Nerf Shadow Ball on your screen right there. I'll keep that up for today. It's super duper cool. So May 1st, you guys can order your shirts. Everything's priced reasonably. Everything's good. Shirts are $19.99 and hoodies are $34.99. Standard prices. Actually, that's pretty cheap. Nowadays, shirts are nowadays you go to the mall and get a graphic tee, it's $24.99 at least. Or they're like $30, $29.99, but they have buy one, get one half off. So they're about the same. And hoodies are like $50. So I think they're reasonably priced. I tried to price them as fair as I could. So anyways, gonna be awesome. So what we're playing today, I'm sure you guys are curious, is basically an anti-Shadow Ball team, period. Shadow Ball is overpowered right now. We all know it. We all know it. There's a shirt for it. If you got your shirt, you know it. I know you haven't ordered them yet. But anyways. So here's what I decided. I don't care if we win or lose. I don't care if we have winning sets. Yesterday, I went off the rails. I went on a big old tangent. I probably lost half of my viewership because they thought I was being annoying. I don't even care. It's fine. Sometimes we have those days where we get frustrated. Yesterday was one of those days for me. So I said, you know what? Instead of crying about it, instead of getting upset, let's do something about it. So I said, that's fine. At first, I went down a road of maybe I can play a dark team with mixed stuff. Nope, we're going all normals. Shadow Ball just doesn't touch us today. They have to use every other move they have, but they ain't using Shadow Ball on my team. So we have a few predictions about what the team is going to be in the chat, but basically it's pretty simple. No Lickalicky. We're not doing that. Furret is obviously a good option, and Lickalicky is a good option too. But here's what we're doing. We got Furret, Miltank, and Noctowl. Okay, so Furret and Noctowl are obvious. Noctowl has Shadow Ball of its own. And Furret has Sucker Punch. So they both just beat Ghost, period. Ghost types. But the problem with Shadow Ball is there's a million other types in the game that have Shadow Ball that aren't Ghost types. So I wanted to diversify the team because we're not just playing against triple Ghost Shadow Ball teams. There's going to be Steel types. There's going to be everything under the sun. So I needed a variety. So Furret is running Brick Break Swift. So just generally good into a lot of stuff with Sucker Punch. Miltank is actually running Thunderbolt Ice Beam. So no Body Slam on Miltank. Thunderbolt Ice Beam. Electric and Ice are complementary offensive types. I don't know if you know this. Electric only has resistances. Let's look at the old Luke Superstar chart together so you guys can see. If you don't have this chart, I recommend you join the Discord or watch the video on my channel. I've designed the greatest type chart in the world. So offensively, you got electric, which is bad into grass, electric, and dragon, and ground. Okay, while ice hits super effectively to grass, dragon, and ground. So they're complementary in the sense that it covers each other. Electric's just neutral. If it's like a Stunfisk, it's ground electric. If it's a flying electric, it's flying. If it's just electric, it's normal. So I don't expect electric types to be the bane of my existence, but they complement. On top of that, oh, they're actually right next to each other. On top of that, ice is resisted by water, which electric hits super effectively as well. So overall, they're just very good complementary offensive types. So that's why I'm running both of them on Miltank. Miltank's running Ice Beam Thunderbolt, so we just have a lot of coverage. We're not just running normal body slams. We actually have coverage against a lot of different types. And then Noctowl is running Sky Attack Shadow Ball. So we have our own Shadow Ball. You know, if you can't beat them, join them, is the theory in this case. And then we have Sky Attack for fighting. Basically, I really needed a normal flying type in this team, because if we get against a fighting type, which there's not very many of them, but if we do, then we have a flying type that can hit back super effective. So overall, that being said, I didn't even put this team through PvE Poke. I'm sure it says it's garbage. I'm sure it is garbage, and I'm sure we're going to lose a lot. But I'll tell you what we're not going to do. We are not going to take any damage from Shadow Ball double resisted. So that's amazing for this team. So we'll have fun today. Sunita, stop spamming, please. I'm not going to make a team about Galarian Moltres. I don't even have Galarian Moltres. I saw your suggestion. That's great. I'll log that down my memory, but just stop spamming. Okay, let's try it out. I guess we'll do this balloon. That always happens. I do a balloon in the morning. It always comes, it must be on a cycle. It must be on like 8 a.m. noon cycle, because every time right when I start my stream, there's a balloon. So I'll do it, I guess. Willfish. I was expecting Oddish. I know when they said coiled and ready to strike, they meant poison, but I thought the poison team they had is Oddish. It's okay. It would be cool to catch a Shadow Willfish. By the way, freaking A, man. The Shadow event starts in 2 days. I am so unprepared. I only have like 12 charged TMs. I am so screwed. I've been using charged TMs in freaking Great League, and I am so low. I went through 500 charged TMs in the last 2 months, and I'm an idiot for not saving any. But I was really hoping that the shop would come back with the raid present boxes that I could buy some with real money, and I was just counting on that, but they haven't came back. So we'll see. I may be out of luck. I'm sure at some point during the Shadover event they'll offer that and I'll have to buy some. But I probably only have like 10 to 12, 10 to 15 shadow types that are like amazing for Great League anyways. So it's not like I'm extremely missing out on them. It's just annoying that I can't just remove all of them and be done with it. So we'll have to see. I'll have to do some more raids. It comes every 6 hours. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, grind tier 3 raids. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go out today and grind some tier 3 raids. Even when you remote them, you get those. You get those, right? Okay, battle. So actually, despite yesterday being kind of a bad day, we actually only lost 20 elo points. So not that I care, I'm just saying like we stayed pretty even throughout the day, even though it wasn't that good. And the day before that, I had 4 winning sets. So I think this team's pretty cool. Immediately, we're gonna see what our weaknesses are. We're pretty much neutral into everything. Every single one of my Pokemon can hit every single Pokemon type or dual type in the game for at least neutral damage. So We'll see. I don't think we steamroll anyone, but it should be fine. At least we ain't gonna get hit by shadow balls. I do know that. All right, here we go. Yeah, only the chosen ones. Exactly. I don't even have a Galarian Moltres. All right, this is great because I'm running Brick Break. And so I just lower his defense super effectively. I also have Ice Beam on the Miltank. So this is great. This is just the lead we want. Not scared of it at all. I'm wondering who I shield and who I don't shield. I think I want to shield this, to be honest. I'm gonna shield because Rock Tomb's actually pretty strong, and there's no reason for me to just like worry about this. That's fine. See, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to bring in something that I can lower their defense on right away. So after a few Brick Breaks, I'll do work. Even though he lowered my attack, now I don't shield. Even if it's a Gigaton, I don't shield now. But defense is lowered, so I have Thunderbolt. I have Shadow Ball. And even the Furret does work against Tinkaton. Sucker Punch is resisted, but after 2 Brick Breaks, it basically becomes super effective. Or if not, neutral. I feel like this is another Bulldoze. I feel like this is another Bulldoze. Maybe not. Yeah? That's fine. See what I mean? So the Furret using 1 shield just got through all the way through the Tinkaton and the Cradilly with Sucker Punches. There you go. Probably just this. See what I mean, guys? One thing that's really cool about normal is you don't really have to worry about freaking super effective damage. Not a lot of teams run ice. And by the way, I got some chunky normals. All these normals are super tanky. So we can tank hydro cannons and that kind of stuff just fine. That's an interesting shield. I wonder if he even knows what I was doing. Wids, what's up? In Twitch. So actually, hydro cannon users is probably going to be the bane of my existence today, because that is one of the things that is really strong, but just spammy. So like everything's going to be neutral that's not fighting. So we want the least amount of efficiency possible, and hydro cannon's one of the most efficient moves ever. So it's just really annoying. Okay, this is fine. Okay, we'll take a Rock Tomb. We'll actually survive this. So we're okay here. That's not optimal, but could be worse. I don't think I get to another... Maybe I get to another wing attack or sky attack because Mud Shot's resisted. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby. That was huge. Mud Shot being resisted there is huge. Because I also have an Ice Beam ready. So I think we're good. I don't think this KOs, but pretty damn close. Maybe it does. Oh no, that's not gonna be good enough. That's not good enough. I think we lose. That was close though. That was pretty close. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, hey, we didn't get hit by a Shadow Ball, so I'll take it. That was fine. Cradilly's actually literally like one of the worst things. I hate Cradilly. Cradilly is hard. Cradilly's such a good Pokemon. And a Tinkaton's really annoying as well. All right, whatever. Let me see. I didn't think that Cradilly had a Rock Tomb loaded, so that was my fault. I probably shouldn't have switched into the Noctowl there. It's okay. That's funny. Knowing how the game is here lately, I'm expecting to hear Primeape, I'm sure. Okay, this is great. Another Hydro Cannon user, guys. See what I mean? Like, tomorrow's probably going to be the anti-Hydro Cannon tech. I expect a shield here because I could have Trailblaze. So I'm sure he shields. So a shielded Brick Break's pretty optimal. And I'm going to shield again. I know, like, I don't really have to, like, shield Furret a lot. But against a freaking Shadow Hydro Cannon. It's really OP. I have a feeling Hydro Cannons are gonna be the bane of my existence today, to be honest. I'm just gonna go straight for the damage, then we go into Miltank, which has Rollout and Ice Beam. So we'll definitely get our shields back. Shadow Altaria, by the way. Did he just... No, he didn't shield that, right? I don't shield. Blastoise has a Hydro Cannon loaded. Maybe he knows shields. I bet you he does shield. But maybe he thinks it's Body Slam. Bye-bye. Okay. We probably just shield the Hydro Cannon. Nah, actually, if he comes in and throws it right away, we'll give up on the Miltank. Actually, he may not know I have Thunderbolt, so I am gonna rip a Thunderbolt. I changed my mind. I changed my mind because he just saw Ice Beam, so he could easily just ignore the fact that I have Thunderbolt and not know. And choose to no shield. Or he's just gonna shield everything today, which is fine too. Okay, we do get the shield. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna brick break this. Triple Shadow Team, by the way. Super annoying. Okay, that's perfect. This is really bad because Noctowl is weak to rock and freaking electric. I don't think that was charge tie. I think I was a turn behind. This is really bad. I think I just go for it and then I try and Thunderbolt the... Nah. The Blastoise freaking has a... Damn it. I should have... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I hope this KOs, but that was stupid. It probably does. Yeah. Okay, this is good. This is good that he wasted his energy. I was gonna switch if he was gonna go for a farm there. This is good. I think if he has Ice Beam, we lose. If he doesn't, we win. I don't know. 2 Hydro Cannons probably loses, and he just throws Hydro Cannons left and right. I don't know. Noctowl's tanky. Oh, yep, we lose for sure. Wow. Oh, come on. Again, 1 turn off. All right. Ice Beam. Ice Beam is not what we wanted. Triple Shadow, too. Unfortunate. What if you have Trailblaze on Furret? It's too slow. To have Brick Break and Trailblaze is too slow. You definitely want Swift, just in case. We've come up against every single thing in the book that resists it. You know, Fortress and Tinkaton and everything, so we haven't been able to throw it. But I like Swift. That's unfortunate, man. I'm telling you, Hydro Cannon users are gonna beat my team, and we've just played back-to-back Hydro Cannon users, so it's gonna be hard. I would run this team if I had a Shadow Ball ult. Like what do you mean? Okay, he's AFK. All right, he missed a bunch of turns. That sucks for him. I've been there, but hey. It's not me, so I don't care. I'll take it. Okay, no shield. So here's what I mean. So after a Brick Break, when you have neutral Swifts, perfect. Because then you could just throw neutral Swifts. If I had Trailblaze, obviously that would have hit really hard. The reason I don't like Trailblaze... Wow, that's so annoying, by the way, guys. That's such annoying damage. Yeah. If I have... Another reason I don't like Trailblaze is because, like, say like this is a perfect example. If I had Trailblaze here and I threw it now, then it wouldn't help me because I can't stay in after the attack boost. Whereas now when I leave here with it, I have... I'm going to shield because he can't bulldoze, so he's 100% going to go for Gigaton here. He could bait, but yeah, I didn't think he was going to. Whenever players like that see, of course, I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to throw that before the Incinerate came out, and I knew it was gonna freaking come out too late. So annoying. Whenever Gigaton Hammer users see ineffective with Bulldoze, they don't do it. They always go for the Gigaton. Okay, we should get out a second shield here. Die to a fly or a flame charge. And then we bring in Miltank, which rollouts. Which is fine. Because we have a shield. I'm not even going to shield. I'm not going to shield. He threw that way too fast for it to be a Brave Bird. Maybe not. I don't think he'd Brave Bird into a shield. Exactly. So he's doing big damage. I'm going to farm this all the way down, I think. I'm going to farm this all the way down. Instead of throwing a Thunderbolt. Okay, I don't think this KOs. So we probably lose here. Unless I can get a catch. Nope, we need another. I need a catch. Oh, or we... Oh, come on, bro! Again, one turn off. If this is a Bulldoze, bro, God, that's fucking annoying. That's so annoying. I was one turn off there. That's 3 matches in a row we've lost one turn off of a win. Oh well. This algorithm, you swap any other team and you get Shadow Balled. Exactly, 100%. We haven't seen one Shadow Ball today. That's just how it goes. We're just barely losing by 1 turn, by the way. This is fine. Okay, he runs away. We switch into this, which has Thunderbolt. And we got a little bit of farm on the Furret too, which is good. I should have got more. I should have farmed to a full Brick Break. A Brick Break will pretty much one-shot a Morpeko. Obviously, it doesn't one-shot it, but it's so freaking strong. I'm just gonna go straight for it. I don't expect a shield on the Corviknight. If he does, that's bad for him. Yep. Okay, payback probably. I think I overfarmed this. Nope, no, now I don't. Now I definitely overfarmed this. Okay. I still don't shield. Wow, dude, are you kidding me? That did not feel like enough energy for a payback. It really didn't. Perfect. Okay, this is okay actually. This is okay because of the shield. Not really, we for sure lose. Fighting versus electric. I got some damage down. He actually resists. I have to shield. There's no way he goes for a Psychic Fangs. What an idiot. That's so dumb, bro. That's dumb. That doesn't help him. That helps me. The only thing that does for him is save him energy. But I have a Brick Break. So if I get out 2 shields and Brick Break him, I'll be perfectly happy with that. Because now he's got to build up a lot. This 100%, if he doesn't shield this, that would be actually really smart of him because it's resisted, but I bet you he does. Okay, this will hurt. I can probably survive, and then I still have a Noctowl against the freaking thingy. See what I mean, damage-wise? Okay, this will hurt, plus wing attacks, and then Morpeko one-shots us. GG's, we lose. 100% we lose here. That didn't do nearly enough damage. Okay, we lose. 100% Morpeko one-shots us. So annoying. Of course, a fighting type in the back. Wow, he doesn't have a fighting move? Dude, come on. God, that's annoying. It doesn't matter because he icy wins anyways. A fighting type with icy wind in the back, bro. Can we get some algorithm help today? Can we get a little bit of algorithm help today? Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. I don't care if we win or lose. I truly don't, but really? How many teams have you seen like this yesterday? Yesterday, we didn't see one team built like this. I had a great team yesterday, and all we fought all fucking damn day was fucking Shadow Ball users all day long. And now the moment I'm ready for it, we don't have any, zero, literally zero. That's absurdly annoying. Absurdly annoying. That was good damage, wow. Exactly. Zeeb says about to go a full set without a single Shadow Ball. Exactly. Another Tinkaton. We just stay in it. I just stay in it. I keep brick breaking here. I'm gonna shield. He's going straight for the Gigaton. I'll shield. What am I gonna shield, the Bastodon later? No, I'm gonna shield a 150 damage Gigaton hammer. Duh. If he baits, I'm still shielding. I'll double shield 2 bulldozers. I don't even care. Exactly. I bet you they feel stupid when they do that into a shield. I bet you they feel so stupid when they do that into a shield. That's fine. Now he's feeling amazing, but I don't even care. Because what's the Bastodon gonna do? He'll beat the Noctowl, obviously. But I don't even think he KOs here. You know, ooh, I was gonna switch. Stone Edge probably KOs. Flamethrower doesn't, probably. Maybe. Yeah, that probably does. Yep, that's okay. So he's up 2 shields here. I can survive probably 3 Stone Edges, or it'll take 3 at least. So I don't think I'm going to throw energy here until I'm really stacked like this. Because if he shields, it's bad. I don't know. We probably just lose. Another non. Okay, oh shoot. So he actually, so this is a psychic type that actually freaking resists my Shadow Ball, which is super annoying. Okay, we get the catch. It doesn't matter because we're the same type defensively, but what matters is I saved energy there. So if I can, and I double resist that, so that's great. So if we could get back to a position where I can farm a little back up after this. How can he be running Confusion and outpace me, dude? It's Confusion. It's 0 damage. Okay, that's why. Okay, that does make sense. I thought this was gonna be another high energy move. That does make sense. That's 3 freaking swings. Okay. He no shields. Wow. Dude, another 1 turn. That's another thing right there. 1 turn and maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, we lose. 0-5. Perfect. 0 Shadow Balls. Hey, you know what? Here's the good news, guys. There's actually a silver lining to this bullshit. The silver lining is we've scared away the Shadow Ball users. So maybe if we run this enough, they'll just stop playing entirely, and then we don't even have to worry about it. So think about it this way. I'm doing you guys a favor. By me doing this, I'm scaring all the Shadow Ball users away out of Great League today. They're all gonna switch to Tinkaton. So you guys just make sure you run your anti-Tinkaton teams, okay? GG's. 0 Shadow Ball users that set. Hashtag algorithm. Another one. Hashtag algorithm. So stupid. Okay, he doesn't have anything at all to threaten the Noctowl. Aerial Ace, maybe Acrobatics. Probably Acrobatics, but that's okay. Nope, that's really good for us. That's actually great for us. Yep, exactly. There you go. Now we have one. There we go. I know it was a matter of time. I knew it was a matter of time. So we don't shield Torch Song strictly because it's freaking not that powerful and we survive anyways. So here's the blessing. He's gonna keep Torch Songing and oh, he's got that. Interesting. Maybe does. So this is great. This means he has Shadow Ball, Disarming Voice. Guaranteed he doesn't have Torch Song. Guaranteed. Guaranteed he doesn't have Torch Song. I'm just doing this to lower his defense. I'm sure he switches out right away. But he's running Shadow Ball, Disarming Voice. The reason is he wants coverage against dark types. 100%. There's no way he's not running Shadow Ball also. There's no way. So he has no chance to snowball against us. We still don't shield. So this is really good. Anti-Tinkaton shirt. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, of course. So now we brick break this, and so he lowers defense. Yeah, I mean, there's so many shirt designs, guys. There's literally infinite possibilities. So what I don't want to do is I don't want there to be so many that people don't get excited for them. I would rather them be somewhat limited on choices, so that way you can, well, you know, not get overwhelmed by choices. We have Ice Beam here and Rollout. We'll just start shielding now because it doesn't matter. I don't know how close we are to a Shadow Ball. We're not close at all. Okay, wow. I'm surprised we got that. We're not going to get anything off here, but... Pelipper. Great. One shot the Pelipper. We just have to watch for a catch. Okay, I'm not going to shield a Weather Ball. If my move comes out, we let it come out. If not, we don't. Okay, there you go. Just in case. Okay, bye-bye Pelipper. This'll K to the O. We completely shut down a freaking Shadow Ball user, so that's great. See how much easier it is when a Shadow Ball just can't one-shot your entire team 3 times? He just had nothing to do. He had nothing to do here. Ooh, disarming non-stab voices. GG's. Finally, we beat a Shadow Ball team. I should put an asterisk for how many Shadow Ball users there were in that match, but it's okay. GG's. An algorithm shirt would be cool. If you're just tuning in, welcome. You missed this. Oh, hi.
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly.
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser!
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top. Awesome! That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there! Merch store launches May 1st. We have cool designs. Raid or die. Got the raid action going on with eggs, gyms, and raid passes. We got I Love MILFs. Max IV legendary freaking shinies. I'm definitely gonna wear this one everywhere. I Love MILFs. Max IV legendary freaking shinies. Then we got Nerf Shadow Ball. With the Nerf foam Shadow Ball, soccer ball. Super cool. Then we got Go Touch Grass, kid. It should say kid, but Go Touch Grass, Pokemon Stadium. And there's more. So this is what we're launching the merch store with first. The merch store with on May 1st. John Wick Wigglytuff, aka John Wig. Super cool. And 2 shield or not 2 shield? That is the question. Luke Spear. All available in different colors too. Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce. which is super cool. This one's in black and white. And then the Rage Fist Luke Superstar. Primeape Raging. So we'll come up with more. This is what the merch store is being launched with on May 1st. So really cool. Just something for you guys to pick up if you think it's cool. All right. We'll keep it going. I can switch out here. I can change a Pokemon if I want to. So we'll see. All right. All normals. Okay, this is not good. Typhlosion's scary. 2 Incinerates equals a Thunder Punch. 3 equals a Blast Burn. So he's going for Thunder Punch, so we don't shield. Still good damage. Okay, actually threw on good timing for once. Now I go for Swift here. This will get a shield, and then he's gonna last ditch effort Blast Burn, which we just shield in return. Or I could no shield. I'm gonna no shield. Okay, he no shield. Perfect. That's okay too. Fairy, not good. This is pretty bad. So obviously we go into this. This is actually really, really, really bad. Wigglytuff's gonna be a tough one for us because we just don't do anything to it. And it does stuff to us with Charm the whole time. So Wigglytuff's actually tough, especially if he chooses to Swift. I think he should have Icy Winded. I think he should have just went for the debuff. I hope he no shields. Okay, that's good. That's good. We don't want Wigglytuff around. I would rather face his last Pokemon with no shields, or with 2 shields, than Wigglytuff using 2 shields. On this team, anyways. I better get to this. Okay, I do. This should get out a shield. If not, if he's got something that beats Noctowl, it's gonna suck. Hydro Cannon user, of course. We lose. We definitely lose here. I'm not even gonna shield. We definitely lose here. Especially if he goes straight for Hydro Cannon. Okay, he doesn't. That actually helps. But we definitely lose here. I think. Maybe if I can get away with no shielding Night Slashes and he doesn't get an attack boost. But there's no way we get through 3 shields here. Plus the Miltank's dead. Only way we win is if we get a catch. And Noctowl's way too slow to spam him down. So now I use 2 shields no matter what he throws, obviously. I go for a catch right here if I have it. I should get 1. Really, dude? He's just not throwing ever? Really? He's just going for the full farm. Get there, you... 2 shields I went down with, bro. Getting farmed down by Water Shuriken. Another non-Shadow Ball team. It's so annoying, bro. If you guys don't believe there's an algorithm, let this video be a proof. Let this video be proof that algorithm is 100% real. I would have killed to play these teams yesterday. If I played these teams yesterday, I would have went 4-1 in every single set. Okay, finally we get a ghost lead, but it's absurd how absolutely horrendous this has been. Okay, this is good. We switch to Miltank here, who has rollouts, which are super effective. After the Brick Break, they'll be good. Algorithm's 100% real. 100% real. He did, Zeeb. 100% he did. That's why he didn't throw it. If he didn't, you would have seen Torch Song for sure. I think I shield here after this. Those rollouts are really strong after the Brick Break. Okay, we get a shield. I mean, we get a KO. Good. Really? Maybe this one-shots him. Maybe he thinks it's a body slam. If he does, G to the G, baby. Ah! Yeah, you better shield. Okay. I was hoping he wouldn't do the same thing as the last one and farm me down. By the way, Corsola, we'll count this one. We'll count the Corsola as a body slam user. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. I finally hit ace today. Good job. Why would he do this? We still have Shadow Ball in this too. Okay, he has rock, so we shield. We just double shield here. And then we'll get through the Greninja with no shields. Actually, does he have shields or is he out? He does have a shield. If he no shields, then we just crush the Greninja. Because we can come in and farm down and have a brick break ready. That's not good. We win CMP. Wow. What a waste. That's annoying. But I just give up on it. That's annoying. I think I win here. After this, it should... I think I could just go for a Swift. Yeah, I go for a Swift now. Oh, wow. GG's. Wow. See what I mean? See what I mean? How ridiculous that is? Against, you know, Glassy Darks. GG's. Alright. So that counts. We'll count that as a... It wasn't a Shadow Ball, but it was a Ghost. My other phone's ringing. Timeout. Spam Risk. All right, not bad. Del Caddy gets you free wins. In what? Free wins in what? Not Great League. Free wins in raids? Still, we've only had one technical Shadow Ball user. What does he do here? I'm just gonna go for Swifts here. I'm not even gonna brick break. Actually, I am. We'll see what he does. He's threatening a Brave Bird. I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna shield. For one, it's good damage even if it's not. But he could easily just Brave Bird there since he has a switch. So I'm guessing he's got a Tinkaton and a Quagsire or a Tinkaton and a Jellicent. Usually people that play Talonflame are meta players. Okay, he doesn't have Brave Bird, which is just good to know in general. See, like I said. He's gonna 100% go for Gigaton here because he knows Bulldo's not gonna accomplish anything and it's gonna be too slow. So I don't have a shield though. So I guess I just tank it. That's fine. If he goes for Bulldoze here, it's gonna be good for us because I'll survive and maybe get a something off. Nope, I guess not. Who is his other Pokemon? Talonflame. So I'm gonna go into Noctowl here. I feel like Miltank's more versatile with what he has. And I avoid Bulldozes here. So stupid. This team's really hard. This team's really good. Talonflame is so good at making you shield up front. And Tinkaton, obviously, without shields, can just Gigaton you. It's just really annoying. It's so stupid, you guys. He's spamming A move that's double the damage of Sky Attack. Faster than Sky Attack. He'll get another one before I get to Thunderbolt. This is probably a bulldoze, but he could have. I'm done. I'm so done, you guys. Yeah, that helps me, but we'll see who else he has left. I maxed out on energy, so I just completely wasted a turn. If he's got a water type that's not a ground water, we win. But I guarantee you he has a Quagsire. Or that. No, a fucking A! I still lose. God damn it. An Ice Beam would have actually been close. I'm so stupid. An Ice Beam would have KO'd probably. Decidueye's not tanky. I didn't mean to do that. I suck. I don't want to. If anyone says any shit about that, I'm gonna ban you. I'm not kidding. I know I fuck up sometimes like that, but when you just kick me when I'm down, when I accidentally do that, it pisses me off. So don't do it. I will ban you. He probably would have got one shot by that. Maybe not, but it would have been close. I'm a fucking idiot. I thought it was Jellicent. I saw the ghost type, and no one plays Grass Ghost ever, so I thought for sure it was Jellicent, and I should have just taken a second to see what it was, but I didn't. I was relying on it being a Jellicent, because he's playing meta, Tinkaton Talonflame, so in my mind I was just like, oh, this is 100% a Jellicent. So anyways. What's up, Andre? I suck. I'm so bad. I'm old. I'm old and slow. It's a Hydro Cannon. I'm old and slow. I try to make fast decisions and I screw up. Then he's got this jackass. What's stronger, Ice Beam or Thunderbolt? I think Thunderbolt. Should probably check. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Oh no, they're the same. I'm gonna go Ice Beam here, just so I don't show Thunderbolt. Not that it matters, because I'm not gonna get there. I could have shielded this, saved the energy, and then used it later, but I have Brick Break here, so I'm better off shielding on my Furret. He probably shields here, to be honest. Dunsparce is annoying. See? So I shield here. I may even double shield. Whiff's enough, so there's no reason for me to go to Brick Break. One extra turn. I bet you he shields because he has energy. I bet you. No, he doesn't. Okay. Now we have to shield just to get off this Brick Break. Which is good. I don't know. I don't know if the Noctowl... I guess a Shadow Ball KOs after a Brick Break. But he's going to save shields is what's annoying. So we probably lose here. He can double Hydro Cannon my Noctowl after this. And I won't be able to farm him down. Oh, wow. Now I have a chance. Now I have a chance. Especially because it gave me some extra farm. Now it's time to land my freaking Shadow Balls, baby. You're about to see why this move's so stupid. I'm not a ghost type. But 40% damage. He probably still wins, because Hydro Cannon's equally as OP as Shadow Ball. I'm tanky, but not that tanky. Yeah, I can survive too. Wow. GG's. There you go. Shadow Ball's OP. That was bad. 2 and that was a 3 and 2 set actually. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. The first set was garbage. Wow. 3 and 2. That was better. Hydro Cannon users are so tough too. The only reason I don't overly complain about Hydro Cannon is because of the damage. It's really efficient, but it's not OP in damage. So like, it's very efficient, but it's not gonna like, let me show you what I mean. So Jellicent, for example, Shadow Ball, all you need to land is 1. And it'll KO a lot of things. Hydro Cannon is really efficient, but you need to land 2 or maybe 3. So the reason I don't complain about that is because Shadow Ball is like, as long as I get off this one move 1 time, I'm good. Whereas Hydro Cannon's like, as long as I get off this move 2 times, I'm good. Both are really strong for the amount of energy they cost, but Hydro Cannon takes 80 energy to get 2, and Shadow Ball takes 50 energy to get 1. So my point is that while they're both ridiculous DPE, this is nuke DPE, by the way. This is balanced DPE. While they're both great DPE, this one's just so strong that 1 changes the game, and Hydro Cannon's 2 changes the game. Now, if we're talking frickin' shadow types, that's a whole different story. Really? Because shadow Hydro Cannons are frickin' super strong. Anyway. We're not complaining today, though. We're chilling. We're chilling. Nice. Harry says, proud to announce that I nuked Dunsparce with Focus Blast using Registeel. Awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear that. Hex makes it tough to farm things down after Shadow Ball. Do you have Dusknoir? I do have a Dusknoir. I'm actually waiting to build a Shadow one. It depends on the type you're playing against. Hex is really strong too. So you can easily Hex people down, especially if they don't resist it. But it's not like Sucker Punch crazy, but it's still good. Like if Hex was like, you know, 2 damage, maybe. Nice. Birdo got it. So here you go. We finally get the lead. See what he does with it. I'm just gonna go straight for Brick Break here. I'm sure he no shields and then leaves with all his energy, but we have lots of answers for Jellicent, so I don't need to leave too. He's wasting all of this life, but we'll take it. I'll probably shield here, actually. What an idiot. What a jackass. You know what? He has Bubble Beam. What an idiot. What an idiot. You guys, tell me you saw that. Tell me you saw the Jellicent just throw a freaking Shadow Ball into a Furret? Was that the, like, I'm disrespectfully gonna expect you to shield? What an idiot. Now we just, I'm gonna shield the Lantern because it's so slow. We'll see. Wow. We just saw a Shadow Ball into a normal type, people. Okay, this will get 1 shield, I'm sure. Yep, expected that. He's got a lot of energy, but I still have 2 shields. And I don't even need to shield a Miltank. And I'm not going to. Because I don't know what else he has. But I also know Lantern isn't like the craziest, strongest things. It's pretty strong. Vince, try not to say idiot challenge. I already told you you're an idiot for telling me that. I'm just kidding. That's mean. Yeah, someone clip that for sure. That's what we're dealing with here. That's so funny because that's so appropriate for the video. This will get out a second shield. And then I'm gonna bring in this Noctowl here because I'd rather align it with this versus the Lantern. I guess I can just shield this. It's a while before Lantern comes back in. If he comes back in and throws a Thunderbolt immediately, that's fine because my Miltank can still beat him. Noctowl's biggest problem is it's really slow. So you can't just freaking spam, which is what you want to do with tanky Pokemon, which is why it's not played very often. I'm gonna go for the farm down here. Poor guy. Oh, that was so disrespectful. I could have easily thrown and won the match there, but he's... that was mean. That was mean. I'm not gonna lie, that was really mean of me. That's 7-4, actually. That was mean. He could have got to a Thunderbolt, and then my Miltank comes in and wins anyways, but that was disrespectful, for sure. Alright. No Shadow Ball in that team. Oh yeah, never mind. We got hit with the Shadow Ball in that team. Ha ha! Sucker. Really, guys. Wow. I don't know why on earth he would do that. What else could he possibly have move-wise that would make him do that? Okay. Why would he go to this? Body Slam. Why would he go to Licky Licky? So basically, the Miltank aligns with that, with Ice Beam, and just destroys it. We don't want that against Noctowl because it has Rock Slide. So we're in great shape. We just spam Brick Breaks here. If the game lets us. Here we go. Jeez, that's already good damage. He lagged out, or he Rage Quit. Fine by me. That's a shiny Licky Licky, 1500 though. Pretty cool. He thinks you have Trailblaze? Nah, he just lagged out. Oh, even so, if he's predicting only Trailblaze, that's still, it's, oh, I guess I see what you're saying. He wanted to avoid Trailblaze, so he left. And his safe swap was just straight up Licky Licky. That makes sense. It doesn't matter because he's AFK now. So while he's AFK and I'm beating him, enjoy this wonderful merch commercial. Oh, hi.
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly.
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser!
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top. Awesome! That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there! Look what he has in the back. Jellicent! So we would have destroyed this team anyways. So GG's. GG's. Count that as a win. So, if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna keep popping this in here and there, guys. Just bear with me. Luke Superstar is launching a merch store on May 1st. We have awesome designs. Raid or Die. Just like Ride or Die, but with raids. We got the egg, the gym. Raid Pass. I love MILFs. Max Attack. Max IV. Legendary freaking shinies. I love MILFs. All these available in hoodies, shirts, and tank tops. Nerf Shadow Ball. With the Nerf Foam Shadow Ball. Go Touch Grass. Pokemon Stadium. John Wick. Wigglytuff. John Wig. In his black suit. 2 shield or not 2 shield? That is the question. Luke Spear. Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce. And then Rage Fist Luke Superstar, which is the one I got on today. So that's opening May 1st. I'll have details in the Discord, so join the Discord. You can join the Discord right here on your screen. And they're reasonably priced, great quality. I'm wearing them. It prints in great quality, nice and colorful, really great. I'm really excited to launch this on May 1st, so look forward to that. Luke the bodybuilder. I'm not jacked. I go through phases. I'll go through a phase where I'm like working out daily, and I do get pretty cut. Not to be cocky, I'm just saying, like, you know, when you work out every day, you get results. And then I play Pokemon for hours and edit videos and crap, and then I get too tired to work out. Okay, Gavantula is actually really good. I'm gonna switch in a Miltank here because he doesn't. I'm stupid. What I was gonna say is he resists my sucker punches, but I forget Bug does not resist Dark. It only offensively beats Dark, so this is fine either way. But still, this is better anyways if he's gonna stay in, because my rollouts are super effective. He switches into Galarian Stunfisk, which this is fine. Ice Beam's neutral. Wow. After that debuff, I'm not doing any damage, so we'll see. Basically, this is a bad matchup. Two of his 3 Pokemon beat Noctowl. So I'm gonna have to all in on the Furret. I'm gonna have to no shield this and go all in on the Furret here. I hope it KOs. I don't want to survive this. I'd rather just switch into Furret. That was what I was afraid of, because now I give him farm. And I don't want to hard pivot, so it is what it is. I'm gonna double shield the Furret. Actually, I'm not. I'm not gonna shield a Rock Slide, but I will shield if he threatens an Earthquake. I don't want to let him spam a bunch, though. I'm going to shield this. I don't want him to spam a bunch. And I'm not even going to Brick Break. I'm going to save the energy because I really want to Brick Break the next Pokemon. So as little energy as I can spend as possible is better. Come on, game. I get for he's like, there's a little pause. Okay, that was optimal. Now we Brick Break regardless. So now we can Sucker Punch pretty good. He's also running Furry Cutter, not Volt Switch. I just realized. So now we double shield, or we shield here, we Brick Break again, and we try and farm this all the way down. He's lagging. He's lagging. We're gonna win again. Let's go. Hey. I'll take lag wins, guys. Don't you dare think that I'm above taking a win against a lagged out opponent. I'll tell you why. It happens to me. What goes around comes around. So, oh, it's a jealousy. Let's go. He probably just rage quit. He probably just rage quit. There you go. Another one. Another one bites the dust. And another Shadow Ball gone, and another Shadow Ball down. Another one bites the dust. I'm gonna Brick Break again. It'll be faster. Should I have AI write me another one bites the dust Shadow Ball version? Wake me up when it's over. So I would have made the right play, by the way, by shielding the Furret a lot. So we probably would have won that anyway. What a good set. This is getting us back in the winner's seat. So now that we're seeing some shadow types, and we're getting some lag in our favor for once, we're actually climbing back up. Now we're 6 and 7. So we started rough. 0-5 against a 0 ghost team. Not any ghosts or shadow balls in the first set, which was pretty rough. A lot of random stuff that's really good. A lot of Tinkatons. I think we played 3 Tinkatons in the first set, so pretty rough. Exactly, Harry. It's called Karma. It should be. This game is like Karma's me to death. Ooh, this is pretty good, actually. This is good because our fast move damage is so absurd. We just throw... I'm going to throw a Brick Break. He's got to get to 3, I think, to do anything. Okay, he leaves. Fortress. It's fine. This is fine. Camerup's really strong, so basically we don't want the Noctowl against Camerupt. And we should save shields for it too. Because, because the camera up, and he's going Bug Bite Fortress, which is really cool, but that means he's not gonna Rock Tomb. That means he's gonna Sand Tomb, so I no shield. So the Miltank can beat. The Ice Beam is neutral to the camera up. Okay, that's okay. It's so annoying to me when they survive with 1 health just in time to get off their charge move. It totally ruins it. It totally ruins it. I double shield this. It's just annoying to me. It's like 25% health damage for no reason at all. Okay, so he's not tanky, and actually, I think rollout's neutral too. So everything we have is pretty neutral, so it's pretty good. We're just a little slow is all. And so we don't shield here because then he can Rock Tomb the Noctowl. So we wait till he throws. If he does, if he farms me all the way down, I just get crushed. Yeah, he did. Now he throws 2 Rock Tombs and I lose. I think. That's unfortunate. Man, that's really unfortunate. That 1 health survival right there was all the difference. You guys may not realize it, but that 1 health survival was enough difference to where my health was then low enough that he could farm me down. I survive. I have to throw this before the incinerate damage comes through. I still lose. I still lose. But that's just... Unless he's got a fighting type, nah, I don't know. I just still lose. Yep. So annoying. Every time that happens drives me crazy because it's 1 turn loses you the whole match. It's okay. That was a good set. Or it's not over. Okay, it's still a good set. It's just frustrating. I mean, I'm not complaining because like overall I got some lag wins too, so it balances out. But I'm just making a comment where I'm sure you guys experience the same frustration. Like 1 health and he gets off 25% health of my damage. So basically they're exchanging 1 health for 25 against one of your Pokemon, and that's really, really hard to swallow. Okay, we just Brick Break. I think we just stay in, Brick Break, no shield, get through it. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch into Miltank because for 1, I have Electric. For 2, my Sucker Punches are resisted anyway, so there's no point in me staying. For 3, Furret's gonna be really good into a different ghost type more than Jellicent is. So the elementals, I wanna play with Miltank. Grasses and waters, I wanna play with Miltank. Ghosts, I wanna play with Furret and Noctowl. And then I would say probably like other non-elementals like Dark, Psychic and stuff, I wanna play with Noctowl as well. Power Whip's pretty strong. I'm gonna shield. This should get a shield out, actually. He's got a really strong team. Furret Brick Break is super effective, which is good. Dark is neutral, so I don't shield anymore. Now I call this a day. Actually, I'm gonna shield. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna build back up to Thunderbolt here, and then switch into the Furret. And then I'll have that banked. No, I'm an idiot. Shit. Why would he do that? I didn't expect him to do that at all. Okay. Now we just Swift. I guess I should Brick Break and Swift, but because he's not gonna shield, I'm going to just throw Swifts. He's not gonna waste shields here, and so he's up 2 shields. I banked the shields on the fact that I was gonna throw that. I'll still get it off, but I think, like, honestly, I think he thinks that all I have is Ice Beam. I'm gonna Sky Attack, then switch. He'll probably shield now because he wants to Ice Beam me. so that'll be good to get off a shield. But if he shields again, yeah, then he's gonna shield this too. Because to me, that says I want to use my energy. So I'll take that too. I'll take getting off 2 shields for using my energy. See, just exactly like I said. I know the psychology of players. I may not know the game, but I know the psychology. And the psychology is, there's no way I'm gonna shield once to save all that energy. God, that's annoying. It's a really hard team. He could just go for Brave Bird and win. This isn't a Brave Bird, but he can. Well, shows what I know. This might KO after the defense drop, but I still lose. That was annoying. Azumarill's tough. I didn't expect him to switch back into the Azumaril there at all. I counted backwards. I 100% expected him to stay in there. I don't understand why he would have switched, but it's okay. 3 and 2 set. That was just weird. People are weird. So like, you don't see good players doing stuff like that because it doesn't really like have any legitimate sense to do it. The only thinking I could think of why he would do that is in his mind, he's thinking, I want to save the Ferrothorn for something he may have left, but I haven't really given him a reason to. I've shown 2 normals. So for him to just willy-nilly switch right there was kind of weird to me. If I expected that or I didn't switch on my own, then I just rip a Thunderbolt and he no shields. The only reason at all he shielded the Azumarill at that time was because he had so much energy that he was dying to use it. So he double shielded the Azumarill just to make sure he got off that 1 Ice Beam. And he never would have got that if I just launched the Thunderbolt immediately. It's okay though, it happens. Okay, this is a good lead for us. Psychic versus our Dark Pressure. Barry's fucking annoying. We don't shield, but it's annoying. Okay, we're super tanky. Weezing's annoying. Weezing's really hard to deal with. I'm not spammy, so I can't just throw a bunch of stuff at him. So he can just 2 shield this and get so much work done. Especially because he doesn't need shields on the Slowbro. He's dealing with fast move pressure. That's a bad play. That's an absolutely bad play. No shielding a Pokemon that's going to be really good for me, I think is a bad play. I think Weezing is so fast and strong, you're better off just shielding and getting off like 6 more sludges and doing good. Why do I have to throw so fast? He probably shields. If he doesn't shield, then I'm just a straight up idiot for doing this. I'm such an idiot, you guys. I really am. I'm an idiot. I'm so bad at the game. Why can't I pause for 1 second to see what I need to throw here? He's no shielded everything up into this point. Okay, good. I'm not even gonna throw here. So here's a good thing. Dedenne will be the last Pokemon left, so I just double Brick Break him, and then he's just done for. With 2 Brick Breaks down, Miltank will be able to beat him. 1 Ice Beam should KO after 2 Brick Breaks. So I'll just save shields for the Miltank here. He's just no shielding, wow. Dang it. Do I survive this? I hope. I don't think so. So fucking stupid, dude. Jesus. How do I lose to these teams? If I would have just thrown an Ice fucking Beam the first time, I win. I'm so bad. I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose. I definitely deserve to lose. I'm bad. Or a Shadow Ball, I mean. I threw a Sky Attack. He's way spammier than I am. So annoying. I suck. That's how many matches have I thrown today? 3? Imagine if there was accuracy. Of course, we see MP at the end. Imagine if there was accuracy and they can miss moves, and you're like, yes, he missed, I win. The counter's not right. We'll figure out what it is, but it's not right. I think I missed a win. 2 and 3, right? Wait, is this a new set? What was the last set? Oh yeah, I just got the Togetic. What was the last set? 3-3. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 3 and 2, 3 and 2. See how many we played. Yeah, 1 match. Perfect. We're perfectly on track. I gotta use the restroom. So guess what? Commercial break again. Oh, hi.
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly.
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser.
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top. Awesome! That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there! Oops. I have an idea. We have more normal types too. We're not stuck with this team, so let's see what else we have. I feel like the Noctowl isn't cutting it. And it's cool that it has Shadow Ball, but it's not cutting it. So I don't care what type we are as long as it's normal. So Double's pretty good. Fearo's pretty good. Fearo's better than Noctowl. There's a lot of electric in the meta. Rock Slide Vigoroth could be good. Snorlax sucks. Toucannon's pretty cool, but I don't have Beak Blast. But Drill Peck's pretty strong too. Kecleon's pretty cool. Kecleon's pretty much like Furret. It's just kind of slow as well. Greedent's pretty good. Body Slam Greedent's pretty good. Licka is obviously good. Let's go Wiggly. Let's go Wiggly. Actually, the reason I didn't pick Wiggly before is because of Tinkaton. Tinkaton's really strong against my team if I have Wiggly. Not that Noctowl's any better, but we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try Wiggly. John Wig. And we'll see. Because, like, Wiggly's great as long as you don't align it against a Tinkaton, I think, is pretty much the deal, right? And actually, a lot of people are leading Tinkatons now. This is really good for us. Because we have, this is a great match we do want Wigglytuff for. I'm gonna no shield. Because if he gets the attack boost here, all I have to do is switch into Wigglytuff and that attack boost will go bye-bye. Dude, see that fucking bullshit animation made me miss that whole group of normals there? This game's so broken and dumb. And we get a shield out. Perfect. So he doesn't have anything super effective. Definitely doesn't have fighting moves, so or poison. So this is fine. We did get out one shield already too. I'm gonna shield here. You guys may think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna shield because I'll just keep this Wigglytuff healthy. I'll Icy Wind the next Pokemon. We still have other Pokemon that could beat the Morpeko. Especially with an Icy Wind. Now he's gonna have to use shields or this will just be big damage. And then guess who's got an Ice Beam, people? What? Yes, correct. Miltank. So it's probably GG's for us. He didn't shield that also. So we'll just save a shield for Morpeko at the end. By the way, some people say Morpeko. I say Morpeko. Okay, this is fine. So annoying. I'll just give up on this. So now we have to worry about beating the Cradilly versus the Morpeko. But, yeah, I'm not stupid. This should get a shield out. He's always gonna shield. Actually, I'm not even, oh, okay. I was gonna say I shouldn't even throw it. And now he's pissed that I no-shielded. Wow, he's giving up on it. Wow. Now we do this. I shield here to get off this brick break, because then the Wigglytuff will just crush it. It does have acid, which is super effective against the Wigglytuff, but charms on a lower defense mon. Oh, never mind. GG's. You can't just no shield, dude. Come on. You can't just no shield at the end. My goodness. GG's. Okay, I like Wiggly. I'm just scared. I'm scared to use Wiggly in the current meta because Tinkatons are just running rampant. So, we'll see. Laggy? What's laggy? The match or the stream? I'll tell you this, though. I was just going to say, ghost types have been a blessing today. It's, you know, it's great when you're like dying to see a ghost type versus like dreading it. I'm just gonna overfarm it. Oh, what a jackass. Double ghost types! I pray to the universe that he's got triple ghost. I pray to the universe. Please let him have triple ghost types here, please. Oh, I would be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, yeah. I'm not even gonna shield. I should shield. I think he just shielded. I should shield here. He probably thought that was a Trailblaze, but I'm not going to. I'm not even going to. He's double brick breaked. Now I will. Now I will, but it doesn't matter. This isn't my only thing that beats the ghost types. GG's. We'll see what else he has. I bet you anything it probably is a Tinkaton. Oh yeah. Perfect. Now we just brick break this all the way down. I'm gonna double brick break, switch to Miltank. The Wiggly will destroy the Corsola just fine. So actually, I'm not going to. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay in, shield if he throws, and get off another brick break, which might even KO. This actually might KO. And if he goes for the catch, that's fine. I just lowers Corsola's defense. My other two Pokemon beat Corsola too. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Which is fine. We still beat the Bastiodon. No problem. I'll just give him farm. I don't even care. What's he gonna do? Power gem me? Ooh. Yeah, GG's. Am I lagging or is he resigning? Because this is some BS. What's up with the lag today? My connection's great. Obviously, I'm streaming and stuff, so it ain't my connection. I guarantee that. Unless the stream is lagging. And it tells me if it is. It says, bitrate great. So annoying, bro. Come on, game. Really? I can't catch a break with this game. It's just you. My YouTube does it sometimes too. Stream health. Stream is healthy. Stream is excellent. Come on, game. Dude, come on. This is gonna fucking count it as a loss for me. So annoying. And then everyone wonders why I bitch and moan and get all frustrated on this game. Dude. Look, it'll let me do this. It'll let me do that, but it won't let me do anything else. Why does that make sense? This is how I'm gonna start farming. This is how I'm gonna start tap farming. Just to make sure I don't miss a turn. I hate this game, you guys. I freaking hate. Let's take this time to go for a Luke Superstar ad break. I'm just kidding. But the shirts are cool. This one is so cool. That one's gonna be fun. You guys, this game. I'm not gonna resign. I'll close the app, but I'm not gonna press the resign button. And I'm sure it counts it as a loss anyways. Why? Because. No reason, it just does. I'm a passenger. Yeah, guys, I'm going fast. Orthoworm raids are starting, by the way. That'll be fun. So three battles played. We're on our 17th, so that counted as a loss. Great! Thank you, Niantic, for that. You're amazing. Thank you, Niantic, for counting that game I was crushing and winning in as a loss. I wonder, if anything, if it counts it as a no elo loss, but still, it's so stupid, you guys. So stupid. Report it to Pokemon and they'll add a premium battle pass. That's good information, but that doesn't make up for the player experience. I don't really care about those tangible things. If they would give me an Elite Charge TM, now we're talking. I will 100% accept an Elite Charge TM for my troubles, but a battle pass? Ooh. I don't know what he's doing here. Probably get a shield out now. Full shield in return. Pretty sure we win this. Seems like we're winning CMP. So I'm gonna brick break. Oh no, we just win. Yep. Our Furret's better than his. I have a rank 2 Furret too, so that probably makes a huge difference. Wow. He's running triple normals too! He's tired of all the ghost types as well! That's hilarious! It's the battle of the normals! And he's running the stupid Dunsparce. Guess what? We shield here, no problem. He's over farming it. But it doesn't matter because old Wiggly just comes in and charms him to death here. I might even shield. Nah, not at this point. Charm, charm, charm. I just no shield. I'll literally just double no shield this and just be that person. See? Stupid Dunsparce. What are you thinking? I respect the triple normal. He's obviously got the right idea too. He's tired of it. I'm telling you guys, bro. It is old. This is actually a good answer, but we have Thunderbolt, so we just win. And rollouts. So. He's not running Incinerate either. I'm too good. I'm too good at the game. I'm so good at this game, baby! Oh, you hate to see it! The 1 health catch, baby! Old Dunsparce! Yep. G's, baby!
A creature crawls, a sight so grim. It is the ugliest Pokemon ever designed. No vibrant hues, just dull and dim. A visual crime, one of a kind. Oh, Dunsparce, my disdain is true. I absolutely hate Dunsparce, it's you. Looks like a bird, but it's a normal type. My feelings for you, I cannot wait. It doesn't even use normal moves. A travesty, defying all grooves. This oddity, a puzzling plight, a permanent stain on my gaming night.
Dunsparce. Dunsparce gets wrecked by Luke Superstar. GG's. Did I count that? No. 8 and 11. Although we got cheated. That sucks, man, because I was like making a good comeback. And I have to have 2 winning more sets to make up for the 0 and 5. So that really sucks that I got that loss. Pangoro, fighter, okay. You know what? We just stay in here. Because he's weak to fighting too. Actually, watch this, guys. Watch this. Chunk! Oh, wow! Dude, that was 1. Yep. He no shields a brick break. Chunk. 1 charm almost did just as much damage as that 1 chunk. He's double weak to fairy. Oh my god. I should have switched into that immediately, but I forgot. Then I thought about it, because in my mind I was thinking he's double weak to fighting, and I was like, no, he's fighting type. And then I was like, oh, he's double weak to fairy. Chunked, baby, chunked. There we go, we're making a comeback now. I think that's another 3 and 2 set, despite that loss, yep. So annoying, but hey. I'll take it. Still though, still not a lot of Shadow Ball users. We've had some in the other sets, but not as many as normal. That's for sure. Normally, sets are run rampant with Shadow types, so we need a 4 and 1 set here to make up for the 5 and 0. I mean the 0 and 5. So what would that put us at? We're at, yeah, I guess 3 and 2. No. Yeah, we need a 4 and 1 set to have a winning day. 4 and 1 set. We can do it, baby. We can do it. God, that was a chunky Wigglytuff. That's why I like Wigglytuff. Actually, if you think about it, Wigglytuff's a solid answer. It's kind of the same idea as Noctowl. Like, you want to have at least 1 answer for fighting, but Wigglytuff is probably better than Noctowl for that specific answer. This is tough. We've already played this. I'm going to go into Wiggly here. I think this is my best option to deal with this here. Okay, this is bad. All right. We don't shield. We get off an Icy Wind. Then we come back with Furret. Why would he not Hydro Cannon? I don't know. That was weird. I don't understand. Do you save like maybe 5 energy? Okay. Furret can beat the Empoleon, obviously. So we'll see what he does. This is okay. So now we can switch into Miltank here. We have a defense drop. He obviously spams a lot of electric. But the reason I'd rather switch anyways is because my sucker punches are resisted and I'd rather save them for someone who they're not. So I don't shield here, although this gets really annoying and at some point I may have to. See what I frickin' mean? God, it's so annoying. After the defense boost, it's so hard to deal with him. I guess I'm all in on the Furret probably. Which is fine, but a Swift can KO if I can get out shields here. Wow! He just goes for the double defense drop. Oh no. We can win this now. I need to save this energy for Empoleon. Switch! Okay. This is for sure a power gem. We should win this here. We should win this here now. The only way he wins, and he just does that. Stupid. Oh yeah, now what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Now we absolutely win. 100%. We farmed this all the way down too. 100%. And even a Thunderbolt is really good against the Corsola. It is GG's now. That was stupid. He should have tried to do as much possible work with the Corsola as possible and then come in with the Empoleon. It doesn't even matter if he has 2 shields. Honestly, the sucker punches are just too strong. It'll take 2 power gems and I have a shield, which means it'll take 3 power gems because his fast move is ghost resisted too. So, all right, we're starting out with a win. There's no way on God's green earth that he wins this. There's no way. Last time he went for the Nightshade bait, it doesn't matter. They're the same energy. See? And another brick break comes out. Oh yeah, it's just GG's. There we go. All right, we needed that one. That was a big one. Empoleon's scary, and he played that way wrong. They played that way wrong. Way wrong. Way wrong. He should have all-in on the Empoleon at the end, not brought him out right away. And especially not against the Furret, who's got Brick Break and Sucker Punch. If anything, the Mill Tank, you resist rock throws, and you have shields for the Thunderbolts. GG's. Another more Pico. Okay, this is okay. I'm gonna switch to Wiggly immediately here. I'm not even gonna give him room to do anything. This is great. That was perfect. Okay, he's got a Corviknight, which actually is a good answer to the Wiggly, obviously, here. As long as it's not Ironhead Corviknight, fantastic. Because we can still beat the Morpeko with Furret, with Brick Breaks. So we don't shield, especially after Icy Winding. Icy Winding. I hope he doesn't get an attack boost. So please, game. Oh, he has Sky Attack. Interesting. So he's not going Air Cutter. God, the problem is Wiggly's so slow. I am gonna save the Wiggly and try and align that. If I can get a shield out here, that'd be great. I'm gonna go back into the Furret, farm this down, and then even if he brings back in the Morpeko now, I will just Brick Break him, bro. I guarantee that's what he does. This is super effective too. I'm not gonna shield. That's why. That's exactly why. All I do here is buy a lot of time for my Wiggly, and check this out. If I could do 2 Brick Breaks and then frickin' charm him, it'll one-shot him. Literally, it'll one-shot him half his health here. This is a Psychic Fangs. He did overfarm a little bit at the beginning, but I'm almost certain this is a Psychic Fangs. No, it's not. Okay. That's okay, because we get a free switch into Wiggly here. So this is fine. Okay, perfect. Now we Thunderbolt here. I think we still win. We can survive probably 3 surfs, but yeah, so his biggest damage, oh, he's screwed. Bubble Beam, Shadow Ball, jackass, baby! What an idiot! Bubble Beam, Shadow Ball like an idiot. This is exactly what I mean, guys. And he's no shielding. And he's shielding, I mean. He completely is shut down. There's no way he's not running a ghost move. There's no way on earth he's running double water. What a jackass. Completely shut down, baby. Completely. Oh, wow. This is even better for me, honestly. This is even better for me. I'll still get to another one. Bye-bye. Get out of my game. Get out of my game. Resigns? That's fine. I'm not going to shield this either. GG's. GG's. Bubble Beam! He's a bubble boy! He's a little bubble boy! He's blowing little bubbles at me thinking it's gonna do anything. Oh, wow. He's a bubble boy. Farm it up, buddy. Farm it up. You're gonna need it. I'm still not shielding. I'm still not shielding. I'm not gonna shield. If he can beat me with bubble beams, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. We'll play 1 shield down. If he can beat me with bubble beams, I will let him win. No shield. I'm not gonna shield. If he beats me with bubble beams, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Your bubble beam pretty much did more than that. Shut down, baby. Shut down. all Morpeko Jellicent's team is used to just running over people all day long, came into the counter, which just shut them out of the game. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam Boy Bitch. Sorry kids that are watching. GG's. That was stupid. Bubble Beam! I just played a Bubble Beam Jellicent. GG's. We'll take it. He should have had a Tinkaton. If he was gonna do all that jazz, he should have just went Tinkaton too. GG's. Another Corsola! Why is everyone obsessed with Corsola today? GG's. Run away. Over farm. And then another one that comes. I'm telling you guys, everyone's running the ghost normal backup. That's just what people are doing today. That's exactly what people are doing today. Lower defense, we charm him down. It is GG's. It is GG's. It's GG's. He's gonna have to hyper beam to get through this. And this ain't a hyper beam. Easy. Easy. Go ahead, keep doing it. Go ahead. He's doing fine, but the problem is I'm building up a lot of energy. Yep. We pretty much icy wind immediately, no matter what. Yep. Oh no, guys. Poor guy. Poor guy. We have Thunderbolt too. We have any shields. Okay, that was actually pretty smart of him. That was smart, but it don't matter because we just freaking Thunderbolt him. So here's what I do. What an idiot. Oh, I almost screwed that up. I almost screwed that up. Now we really win. I'm gonna bring this in to get to Thunderbolt. And I can just tank whatever, doesn't even matter. I can take a power gem, no problem. Over. So we're ahead. Now we have to win one more. We have to win one more. I'm surprised he hasn't resigned, to be honest. All we have to win is one more. And then we have a winning day after an 0-5 set. I'm telling you guys, once the ghost starts coming out, we just started rolling over these teams. Okay, good for him. He can't afford to no shield all of those. Eventually, they're gonna start to hurt. So, eventually he's got to shield even a brick break. So if he's content, no shielding all these, he's gonna lose either way. I mean, it's over. There's no point. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if this is the optimal way to try and win if you're gonna win. See? Because his defense drop just put him in fast move range. So now he's 3 down. He shields this and he's getting Thunderbolted for his troubles. For not resigning, he's getting the disrespectful Thunderbolt to the face. And the catch. And the no shield. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly. Licky Corsola. He's probably like, oh, I beat everyone. I beat all the Hydro Cannon users. I just Corsola licky the whole way. Not against old crazy Luke Superstar in his triple normal team. Luke Superstar merch store triple store team. That's a tongue twister. Try this out loud. Luke Superstar merch store superstar normal team. Luke Superstar merch store triple normal. Luke Superstar merch store triple normal team. Say that 10 times fast. Luke Superstar merch store. Luke Superstar merch store triple normal team. Luke Superstar merch store triple normal team. Luke Superstar merch store triple normal team. Luke Superstar triple store. I almost had it actually. We're winning! We're winning for the day! Should I just quit? Should I just quit right here? Should I just quit right here? Wait, how can we? Oh yeah, we've only played 3. Okay. So we have to win the next 2. All right, we have to win at least one. We have to win at least one of the next two. We have a 50-50. We have to win at least one of these two. If we win either one, we have a winning day, people. If we can go 5-0 in this set, oh, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Here we go. Turret versus another ghost, baby. I'm telling you, we got the anti-ghost tech, and we got icy wind on that too. Oh, perfect. Double weak to fighting, people. Double weak to fighting. It's G to the G, LOSP. T. Yep, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll just shield. Bye-bye. It's over. We just saved the for the Trevenant. We probably don't even need to, but we do. GG's. This is a guaranteed win. Actually, this is scary. This is probably the worst thing we can see, to be honest. A spammy resist sucker punch does super effective damage to Wigglytuff too. We do get a shield out, which is fantastic. I just throw Ice Beam on timing here because it's can catch the Trevenant. So Wigglytuff could, Galarian Weezing could theoretically snowball and win this game. Nope, now he lost. Now he lost. He has to shield the Weezing there. He has to shield the Weezing. I just beat his Trevenant with both my backline. That was good. I'm glad he overheated. That was actually smart, but he should have shielded. I'm gonna throw this. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. GG's. 100% GG's now. Wow. Wow. No! I thought the rollout damage was gonna come through. That's annoying. Oh well, we still win. I thought the rollout damage was gonna KO, and I was just getting ready for the Trevenant. Seed Bomb might KO, but we also have a Charmer and 2 Ice users. That's really annoying. I could have just won on the spot. God, now I wasted my Ice Beam. If I lose this, guys, I don't think Ice Beams is gonna do it though, especially after an icy win. Yep. I mean, Seed Bombs. So we still win, but that was annoying. I thought the rollout damage was gonna KO, and then I was going to throw an Ice Beam immediately. We'll take it though. Big blunder, but it worked out. Winning day! Winning day! Winning day! Winning day! Do the running man! Winning day! Winning day! Winning day! Should I try out for a Broadway musical? 0-5, and we come back and have a winning day. Can we go 5-0 to make up for the 0-5? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. But we climbed back, people. Climbed back. 0-5, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, even with a counted lag loss. Although we won a few lag games too. Last match of the day. Triple normal team. Can we get the 5-0 to climb back into the winner's seat? I mean, we're already in the winner's seat, but here we go. We need this one. It's not even gonna find an opponent. Okay. It algorithmed me. See how it took a second to find someone? It was like really had to find the algorithm. Okay, this is okay. He might think I have Trailblaze here, so he might run away. Definitely no shield. I'm gonna overfarm and see if I can get him to run away. Okay, not if he's gonna stay, I'll rip it sooner because then my sucker punches do more damage. So this is fine. He might have a ghost though, so I'll probably shield. I'll shield just in case. Sucker Punch, farm him all the way down. Brick break the next person. Okay, we get it. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, so we have to let the fur go down and then bring in Wiggly, and then we just have to save Wiggly. Primeape is worst case scenario, but him no shielding that, so watch this. Wigglytuff's gonna come in and a charm is gonna chunk it out. Watch. Watch. Oh, baby, yep. Oh, and he's got another dark too. That's fine. That's fine. We don't really worry about Drapion. This will for sure get a shield out, I'm sure. I have to save a shield maybe for like a close combat. Crunch is good. See how tanky we are though? I'm pretty sure we win this. I would be surprised if we find a way to give this up. Primeape has Rage Fist and maybe close combat. Close combat's neutral against Wiggly, and he should have shielded that. You got a shield, dude. He's in charm damage range with both of his Pokemon. He should have shielded that 100%. Now we Aqua Tails, I'm sure. Yeah, baby! 5-0! 5-0! 5-0! Everyone chant it. 5-0! Can't hear you. 5-0! Let's go, baby! Oh, what a day! Look at that. Look at that record for today. Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. I don't know why I collected half of it earlier. Let me update this. 14-1 with the triple normal team with the BS beginning set is absolute victory in my eyes. 5-0, baby. Wow. I feel great. I'm tired. That was a roller coaster. Let's use a star piece. Let's get this beautiful Stardust with the star piece, and then I'll probably do a raid here in a minute after anyways. Does anyone have a raid that they're right next to that they want to invite me to, by the way? So we only gained about 50 elo points, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty good. No, maybe not. Yeah, actually, I think we did gain about 50. So what was the final count? 14-11? Probably. I don't know. If anyone has a raid that they're right next to, I'll join up. If not, I'm gonna go do some of these. Ortho Worm, baby! Definitely gonna go do those. I'm sure I can solo those. There's a Tapu over there. If you have one, I'll join. But let's go! GG's. Wow, what a day, people. What a day. We got the merch store launching soon. We got the Shadow Takeover event happening soon. We play a triple normal anti-Shadow Ball team. That Jellicent had a bad day. The Skellyderg had a bad day. Who else? Corsola's had a really bad day. We just shut down the Ghosts hard today. They didn't even get to play the game, which is good because Shadow Ball's OP, as you saw. My prediction is true. Awesome. That was awesome, guys. This will definitely make for a good video that I can edit up here in a little bit. GG's. GG's. Merch store. Opening soon, people. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. I see what... I'm so used to typing 0 and 5, people. There you go. Beautiful. It looks so much more impressive than it is. The 0 and 5 screwed us. Just for example, if we would have went 2 and 3 or 3 and 2. Say we just went 3 and 2. Nothing special. Oops. That would have been 17 and 8. See the difference that one set made? If we would have went 3 and 2 in the first set, we would have went 17 and 8. Because we started so bad, we didn't do quite as good. But the good thing is like the 5 and 0, better than a 4 and 1, or even a 3 and 2, is so much better. the fact that we closed out 5-0 and we had 3 more wins than losses versus just 1 more win than loss is amazing. So I'm really happy. I will absolutely take it. Sheesh. GG's. I'm gonna go do some live raids, so join the Discord if you're not a Discord member. We got a lot of fun stuff coming down the pipeline in the Discord as well. Tomorrow will be another fun team. This merch is launching soon, guys, and it is ready. That Nerf Shadow Ball, you cannot tell me that's not the coolest shirt ever. You know, it kind of looks like a sports shirt, like you would watch, like you would, you know, you could wear it to your kids' games and stuff. I don't know, you guys probably are kids, but you can wear it to games, and it just looks cool, but it's also Pokemon. But it's not Pokemon copyright, it's just Pokemon themed, so it's really cool. So I wouldn't say we're blessed by the algorithm gods today because we had some bad matchups, but we did get some good ones. Basically, like, everyone's gonna have some ghosts on their team. And the good thing about normal too in general is normal doesn't have super effective damage. So you can pretty much play normals pretty safely and avoid super effective damage. And so the reason there's not a lot of fighting types is because there's so many ghost types, and fighting is shut down right now. Fighting is way, way, way low on the meta. The meta at the top is basically Tinkaton. Then, but behind Tinkaton, it's ground water users, Wishcast, Quagsire, Gastrodon, things like that, Marshomp, or just water users, Empoleon, Hydro Cannon, for Alligator. Those are at the top. Just below that is Shadow Ball users, so all the ghost types are just ghost typing in general. Then you have a bunch of normal stuff, grass and steel. Steel is pretty common, Ferrothorn. You got Fortress, Steel, those ones. And then below that, you got fire, which is Typhlosions and Talonflames. And then way below that is everything else, including fighting. So you can safely run triple normal teams right now because fighting isn't a big problem for you in this meta. So 5-0 versus Rage Fist. Shut down. You're right. 5-0 with the Rage Fist against the Rage Fist. Shut down. Wigglytuff chunk of health, baby. G's. Oh, hi.
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly!
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser!
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top. Awesome! That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there! CJ with the $9.99 donation just in time for the Luke Superstar merch commercial. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the dono. You just missed everything, but guess what? For one, I'm going to give you a recap. We had a really fun day. So you can rewind on YouTube. I'm sure you and Jenny both will. At some point, start from the beginning and watch the stream because it was a roller coaster. It was great. So we're going triple normal team. We started out the day, we actually started with Noctowl on the team, then we switched to Wiggly, but we started out 0-5, 0 Shadow Ball users in the first set. So I was like, really, are we gonna get algorithmed all day long? Then we started getting into like maybe 1 Shadow Ball user a set. And then at the end, the last 2 sets, we finally started getting a bunch of jellies, a bunch of Corsolas, and other stuff. And we climbed back from a 0-5 to a winning set, 5-0 set to finish out 14-11. So it was super, super awesome. Jenny says, I'll watch on demand. That's funny. Kids don't know what that means. Where you had to like on demand it back in the day. They just know streaming services. Netflix, Amazon. They don't know that on demand was an actual name of the company that you would watch stuff on. You had to have on demand. That's so funny. Yeah, the 5-0 was awesome, and you missed it. Let me show you this. I'll give you at least one thing you missed. I did a happy dance that I'm sure you will absolutely love. I did the Running Man, which is really funny. Here. Was it before or after the Dunsparce? There it is. That's just funny. You can already see it. Users, that's really annoying. I could have just won on the spot. God, now I wasted my Ice Beam. If I lose this, guys, I don't think Ice Beams is gonna do it though, especially after an icy win. Yep. I mean, Seed Bombs. So we still win, but that was annoying. I thought the rollout damage was gonna KO, and then I was going to throw an Ice Beam immediately. We'll take it though. Big blunder, but it worked out. Winning day! Winning day! Winning day! Winning day! Do the Running Man! Winning day! Winning day! Winning day! Should I try out for Broadway musical? I have issues. I have issues, people. 0-5. Oh, and we come back. That was pretty funny. I know that would definitely make you laugh. Wow. This was a great day. The commercial, you guys saw the commercial, right, Jenny? I mean, I played it a few times. I'm gonna put the commercial as its own video on YouTube too, which is kind of funny. I think I might promote it. I maybe spend 20 bucks to spend it to get more impressions. But let me update you on the merch store too, actually. So some new designs I just rolled out today, as a matter of fact. Number one is Nerf Shadow Ball design, which came out super sick. It's got the Nerf like foam ball look to it with a ghost type on it. The Nerf Shadow Ball, super cool. Available in lots of colors. I love MILFs for CJ or Jenny or whoever. I love MILFs, Max IV Legendary freaking Shinies. So you can get your I love MILFs t-shirt and wear it around town. It's super epic. Super cool design. Then we got the Raid or Die. Basically it's the Ride or Die symbol, but changed with the Raid egg there with the monster symbol, the gym, and the Raid pass. So I figured that would be cool just for people who wanted like a cool masculine or whatever type design that isn't silly, that just looks sick. So that one's cool. So those are the new designs, all of them super cool. I mean, this one's epic, guys. Tell me you wouldn't sport that around town. Tell me you can wear that anywhere without someone saying, dude, that shirt's hilarious. Especially if you wear it to a Pokemon Go meetup or something like that. People will say, where'd you get that? I need to order that. It's freaking awesome. So super, super epic. So, coming soon, guys. May 1st, we're almost here. It's literally scheduled. It's literally scheduled on here. So, like if you go to the actual website, I think it says opening. So right now it's view as admin, look. So this is what it looks like if you go there now. I'll have the option there, but 2 days, everything's coming out. And the reason is, it's not to build up hype or anything like that. It's just because I want to make sure the back end's set up so that way orders are going through correctly. The good thing is this website, it's not my website. It's just a company that does this specifically. So there shouldn't be any issues with it. It should all just work flawlessly, just like you're ordering from Amazon or something else. Oops. So anyways, yeah, some really cool new designs as well. So, yeah, I've been rocking the commercials all day long too. If anyone has a raid, I'm gonna do a raid. I'll do an Orthoworm raid right now. Does anyone want to join an Orthoworm raid? I'll remote raid host this. So I'll give you guys a minute. If anyone wants oh, I'm not showing you my screen. I'm going to do this. It's a remote raid because I'm not close enough, but I'll invite anyone that wants to join. So type in the chat if you want to remote into this raid and we'll do this Orthoworm together. Is anyone interested in doing this Orthoworm? I can probably solo it. I say solo, but I have a second account from my daughter's account. But if not, I will do it by myself. Okay, Jenny's in. I'll invite Jenny. Let me populate whoever's interested before I start it so that way everyone doesn't time out. So let me know if you want to remote the Orthoworm. Jenny's in. Yeah, Orthoworm's sick. Orthoworm I actually used a lot in Scarlet and Violet. I had an Orthoworm team that worked with the Tyranitar Sand team and used body press. I don't know how much you guys know about BGC, but you built up your defense a lot, just super defensive, and then you body press people, which does damage based on your defensive stat, not your offense. And Orthoworm's ability in Scarlet Violet is, if I believe, Earth Eater, which means it doesn't get hit by ground type, it actually heals it. So I would swap it in, like I would do an Earthquake on my own Pokemon who hits even your teammates, swap in the Earthworm and it would actually heal it. It was a cool strategy. Anyways, CJ's in, okay? So we got Jenny and CJ. Anyone else want to remote in? Just type in the chat. I'll give it 1 more minute. Whoever's not here, I mean, well, obviously we can 4-man it easily. Easily. Actually, I'm going to party up so I get the party damage. I would say you could scan this on your screen, but it won't let you if you're not actually standing next to me. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oops. No one else is in. Okay, Zippy's in. Got it. Okay, last call. Last call for this remote raid. Orthoworm. Wow, what a day, people. 0-5, and then all winning sets throughout, and the 5-0 to make back up for it. It's kind of sad if you think about it, because basically the 5-0 and the 0-5 cancel each other out, and then what happens is all I'm left with is 3 3-2s, which 3-2s don't really. No, they're good. You know what? Shut up, Lucas. Just enjoy the fact that you had 4 winning sets today and be happy. Try this again. Okay, so we got Jenny, CJ, and Zippy. Why is it doing this? Oh, I gotta start the party, duh. Grinding and managing 2 accounts is hard. I don't grind and manage 2. It's basically my daughter's account and she never plays on it. So occasionally when I need some help with something, I'll throw it on and use it. But other than that, it's not an account that I grind. It's not like an alt account. It's simply just a second account I have around the house, basically is what it is. All right, we're getting started. Last call. If I don't see anyone's names in the chat by the time we start, I'm not going to invite you. Or I can't. I guess it'll be too late. Okay, Jenny, CJ, Zippy. Now we need Catchy Jiggly. Clip that run. There was a bunch of clips from this set, actually. I might as well. Okay, here we go. Jenny, CJ, and Zippy. Jenny. DJ, oops. DJ and the MJ. And Zipperoony, the zippiest. Okay, don't miss your invite, people. I'll invite a bunch of random people too. I Fully Baked usually will join if he's on. I'll invite Gary. I don't know if they'll accept or not, but look at these outfits you guys got. CJ's a beast. Look at that. 77 with the top hat. Super cool. What do I want to do here? We want to mega evolve the Groudon, I guess. My Groudon should already be mega evolved or primal evolved. Groudon. All right. Hope you guys are ready. Sorry guys, need more Pokecoin and remote for Mega Mewtwo. Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be a cool event. The Mega Mewtwo as well as the Super Mega Phalanx is kind of cool too. We got a bunch of cool stuff coming up. We'll crush this raid. By the way, guys, watch this damage on my screen. With the Party Power Primal Groudon, these Precipice Blades are redonkulous. Well, I guess Orthoworm's not even strong, right? We'll probably just like one-shot him. It's a level 3, right? Watch this chunk of damage, people. Ready? Now. Ready? Now. Boom! Oh! Ooh, that's ridiculous. Dude. Chunk. That looked like the Wigglytuff hitting Primate there. Or the, who was it? Pangoro. There you go. So I can literally just 2-man or even probably solo that. But with Party Power, the 2-man Party Power doubles the damage, guys. It's ridiculous. And I threw them on the exact same timing, so they came out at the exact same time. I didn't see the results. All right, GG's on that one. Shiny? I didn't get a shiny. What's a hundo on this, by the way? 1287. No shiny on either of them. This one's 1304, so it's way better than this one. You guys get a shiny? Yeah, that damage is crazy. Party Power, dude, you guys need to like have some friends or something. So also, like, me and this account are forever friends. So it has Forever Friends boosted damage, plus Party Power boosted damage. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Interesting. I wonder what, I'm sure like 0, 15, 15 or PvP stats. Let's trade them. I'm going to trade these ones I just got and see what we get. You know what's crazy? We've been friends, obviously, with this count since they were made. I've only ever got lucky friends one time together. I've only got lucky friends one time on this. Through all of the everything forever, CJ got a 2-star. Probably decent for PvP. I'm going to trade mine, see if I can get PvP stats. Should I steal her shiny Mewtwo or something? Ortho. Alright, we're going to trade. Maybe we'll even get lucky, we'll see. Ortho trade, coming in hot. 12, 11, 13, 10, 12, 12 for CJ. Yeah, mine's pretty garbage too. No shinies. Okay. PvP. Oh, that's definitely better than it was. Maybe that's PvP worthy. I'm sure it's not rank 1 or anything, but maybe tomorrow we'll do Orthoworm. Ooh, 80%? And it's only 20k and only 22 candy. I should have enough. I just spent a lot of candy. I don't have enough for the extra move though. We'll see. It has Mud Slap, which is super cool. Interesting. Let's take a look at it. Is it in the Pokedex yet? Guaranteed it comes right out of the gate and it's like rank 2. Wow, great stats. Here's the Orthoworm. Orthoworm has great stats, huge defense, solid health. Iron Tail's interesting. If you really need an iron answer, that's kind of crazy. Interesting. Mud Slap. So it's pretty standard, like most of the Iron Steel types. Rock Tomb Iron Head. So this is basically a fortress without the bug typing and with Mud Slap instead of Volt Switch. The Rock Tomb Earthquake I guess it's different in many ways, but that's kind of sad. That didn't get a lot of love. I would run Mud Slap, Rock Gym, Ironhead. Why not? Interesting. Look at this though. Steel's ridiculous. All right, GG's people. Good stream, good stream. Jenny and CJ are close connected. They're married. So stay away from her. Just kidding. Got a hundo orthoworm from my very first raid and got a hundo hone edge for the weekly research. Dang, you're on fire, dude. Good job. Draco Fire and Twitch. Very nice. Congratulations. That was an awesome stream, guys. I cannot believe. I mean, we needed a rebound because yesterday's stream, I probably lost 10 audience members that are like, screw this guy. Whatever. It is what it is. But today we did really good. I'm glad we did good. The merch store's coming. I'm going to leave you guys. I have a lot to do today, actually, in my real life. I'm going to leave you with the commercial. If you haven't seen it, I don't know how you haven't seen it. I played it a bunch of times. And then the outro, and then I will see you people in the Discord. I'm going to be going for a local walk and doing a lot of remote raids today, and I'll post it in the Discord. So if you're interested in it, doing some raids remotely, just let me know and I'll invite you, which I'll post. Thank you, CJ, for the $9.99 donation, by the way, again, my friend. You're awesome. You're just so awesome. Like, anytime you do that, just, for one, it's so appreciated, the support, but also, like, financially, just that little bit adds up a lot. And anytime you guys are able to just do a little bit here and there like that, it just helps support this activity for everyone, and then allows me to invest into things like a website for the merch store and things like that. So I appreciate it, is what I'm saying. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Is CJ's full name Carl Johnson? We'll see. Enjoy this commercial and outro, and then we'll see you on the Discord, if not tomorrow. Oh, hi!
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly!
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser!
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top. That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there!
You are the most ridiculous thing ever created. Chickaton hammer is broken. No, I am not joking. Good job on this one. It is really balanced. 60 energy. It's just dumb. Best type in the game. The last thing you needed was an overpowered move too. Tinkaton, you stink a ton. Tinkaton, you stink a ton. Tinkaton, you stink a ton. Tinkaton. A creature crawls, a sight so grim. It is the ugliest Pokémon ever designed. No vibrant hues, just dull and dim. A visual crime, one of a kind. Oh, Dunsparce, my disdain is true. I absolutely hate Dunsparce, it's you. Looks like a bug, but it's a normal type. cannot wait. It doesn't even use normal moves.
The travesty,
Define all grooves.
this oddity,
A puzzling plight, a permanent stain on my gaming night. Oh, Dunbar, my disdain is true. I absolutely hate Dunsparce. Since you looks like a bug, but is a normal type. My feelings for you, I cannot wait.
hey, Dunsparce.
Let's bust up.
New world loading up the lap tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll
Luke Superstar is a legend.
The best Pokémon trainer in the world.
He always wins every fight.
Luke Superstar.
He's the best.
The best Pokémon
Trainer
in the world. He always wins every fight. Luke Superstar.
Oh, yes! 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 Now we get to one-shot the idiots! Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce!